Good day. Today I'm going to do, try a feather. This is for Acrylic April. I'm doing day 2. I'm just going to spread some black out on a board. The reason I'm using a board is because I'm thinking, being as my paint is going to be thin, chances are it's not going to warp. And besides, I got lots of big paintings and I want to do some little ones for Acrylic April. This is just, I believe, Sax Black mixed with some Floetrol, because I had this mixed up a while ago, and just put in a jug. So I could get some cells from the Floetrol. I wouldn't get cells because I haven't put any silicone in the gold. It's just Deco Arts gold. So if I do get cells, it'll be because of the Floetrol in it. It won't be because of silicone. So I'm just going to spread this black around real thin, because I found with string pulls you do need to get that paint on the background thin, or you end up pulling big bubbles of paint on there, which isn't so great. So basically I just spread the black around really thin. I mean, I don't want to see the canvas through it, but I have learned it kind of flattens itself out. I just use some racks that I got from the dollar store to put underneath my canvases and boards rather than putting pins. That seems to work. I just pick it up through, loosen it from there once I figure I got it kind of done. So I'll give that a bump and drop, and that kind of pops all the bubbles and smooth out anywhere I can see some canvas. I haven't had any trouble popping bubbles that way, and I don't have to worry about using a torch. My lungs don't need the off-gassing, I know that. So basically I'm just spreading it out. I always have a towel in my lap, which of course I've dropped to wipe on. So I guess I'll use my piece of paper towel. And I'll give it one more bang, because I brought up a bunch of little spots, but that kind of popped them all. Make sure I get that black spread around onto all the canvas, because you don't really need it very thick for these. And I'm going to try, I think Gina DeLuca is the one I was watching. I'll try to remember to put her page in my description, just so you kind of know who inspired me to try this feather. I mean, if it wasn't for all the wonderful free artists on YouTube, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So first, we lay down one like this, and slowly bring it out maybe a little more, and then down to skinny. And I'm going to rub that paint off, because you'll notice there'll be a lot of black paint on that thread now. And you'll taint the other. And yes, there must have been a little bit of Floetrol in that, because I found I get great cells just with Floetrol, and it is a acrylic medium. I am using now for my bigger paintings pouring medium, but I have this already mixed up. I'm going to just bring that feather out a little bit more, because it can be done. You can do it more than once if you're not happy. There. That laid a little bit more gold on. I like that a little better. Now I'll do the other side of the feather. And like I said, you can do it as many times as you want. You just till you get it the way you like it. You can fill it in. But I am going to do some paintings for Acrylic April, but there are going to be days where I know I'm not going to get time to paint for an hour, but just make sure there's no great big globs of gold on there. And now I gotta come and do the other side of this feather. So I'm gonna pull the other way. Now that looks a little bit more like a feather than the first one I tried. I ended up with a bunch of waves, but I got ideas for painting on that one. Slowly I find ideas to paint on my pours. Some of them I'll leave as is, but sometimes it's just fun to do something different too. I think I'm going to bring out this side again. I think I'm just going to do the one feather on this one. Because a person can always put some words on with a circuit or something like that. There's lots of ideas out there to embellish or make things look just a little bit better. Now I'm just going to pull the, I don't know what you call it in a feather. And other than pulling out a few little featherettes, I think I can dip my stick in the gold and just bring some of it in and bring some little feathery pieces out. And call it done. Sometimes just playing in paint just feels right. Use a stick or a string. I think I might try one with some white, because I think that would look sharp too. And like I said, I'm pretty sure the board won't warp because I haven't got a lot of paint on it. And there, I'm going to call that done. Plain and simple, elegant, and just something different to try. So, please like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.